Hey guys, welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. In the last part, after enduring some more Werehog levels, we finally got through them, and then we had a really weird and dumb cutscene where the nightmare creatures were possessing people, and then we had to do like this quick time event. It was weird, but either way, we gotta go see Mr. Pickle. That's not his name at all. Professor Pickle. This guy has some dignity. Because we gotta go see him for reasons. I don't know the reason. Oh hey, it's Amy. No, that's quite alright. It is actually. It's going pretty good, Professor Pickle. Chun-un. What was that name? Chun-nan? I think it's Chun-nan. The Chun-nan. Chun-nan. I'm going with Chun-nan. Right. Well, that was a very, painless experience with Amy, I've got to say. Oh hey, we've unlocked a new region of the world to insult. Oh, happy days indeed. Can't do any of the levels, of course not. Why would we get to play a level? That's just silly. Gotta go and speak to the natives, of course. Oh no, it's night time. Oh, I like this music. Very nice and relaxing, actually. Don't even have a joke. My grandpa is the elder of the... He's gone a long time. I'm super worried. No, I don't. No, I do not. I guess Sonic isn't answering that question and is just running away. Which I respect. I respect him running away like that. Okay, herbal shop. You're... You're not a person. Okay, we get it. Can I be of some help? Sure. Why not? If it sounds like I've got some sort of if I'm not in the most positive mood, it's because I'm not really playing this. I can't really be absorbed into it. I'm just reading text boxes. Well, I guess this is better than the Werehog levels. Which, I'm not looking forward to the next one of those. They take like 2 parts to do all of the Werehog levels in one go. It's like all of... Oh, cool, we got the moon tablet. Terrific. But yeah, the Werehog levels, it takes like 2 parts to do it. And it looks like we're going to be playing more Werehog levels. You know, it would be a bit... Yep, cool. Sure. You know, it would be pretty interesting if we got to pick what order we did these levels, instead of just being forced into them like this. I think that would be pretty cool. I'd be way up for that. Instead of this just forcing you to play these levels like this. And no. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. Unless this is a boss fight. I'm willing to do a boss fight. We haven't done any of those as the Werehog. But I'm not doing another 10-minute level as the bloody thing. Ah. Okay. Alright. Just one day at a time. I've gotta... I won't be playing this game forever. No, there'll be other games to play. Better games, more fun games. Games where you don't have to play as a Werehog through repetitive levels. I'll just focus on the positives. The music's still pretty good. And there it goes. Didn't even mean to time that. That wasn't even supposed to be a joke. But the timing definitely worked out that way. Okay, I gotta figure out it. Oh god, I forgot about these enemies. They make the worst sound. Just, this. It feels like there was 2 people behind this game when it came to the sound. The guy that wrote the music, who's a talented guy and I respect, and the guy in charge of the sound design that just had no clue what he was doing. First day on the job, just making it up. Didn't really play the game to actually see if the sounds work and if it sounds good and if it makes sense within the context of the game. Just was like, whatever. Let's just put that wacky bloody jazz piece or whatever. Just put that in there. I'm sure there's a better name for it, but I'm just so disappointed it's another Werehog level. We've just gone through half an hour of Werehog levels and we're doing more. Because here's something else, right? So I've already mentioned, with the Moon and Sun medals, you unlock daytime levels by collecting moon levels and vice versa. But the thing is, there are 71 moon medals, right? And those are the ones you need to unlock the good levels. And there are 100. There are 100 of the other sort. Sun medals, that's what I meant. Oh, don't tell me I can't believe I fell into a trap. How embarrassing. But yet there are 30 more moon medals than... No, wait. I keep getting this confused because it's confusing. There's 30 more sun medals. Yeah, there's 30 more sun medals than moon medals. It's just like, no. Please don't. Although at the moment I think I have 14 each. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's fine. Can't argue with that. But it just means, like, I think you can get 3 sun or moon medals per level. So it just means there's 10 more Werehog levels. There's 10 more of these! And they're so... I shouldn't be complaining this much. And I've said this so many times. Instant death? Instant death. That's an instant death! Everyone! Gotta use these floaty controls and there's an instant death if you miss. I still stand by that as horrendous design. It's something that I really respect about Rayman 3 and a lot of more modern platformers where they don't have instant death stuff everywhere. And some people might say, oh, that it's easier, it's less challenging, but you know what, you can create a fair and engaging challenge and it doesn't have to be easy. You can do that without having instant death stuff everywhere. I think instant death pits are just bad design. That's why I don't like Yoshi's Island. Just, too many of them. Just too many of them. I mean, you can have instant death pits and still have it be a good fun game, like Super Mario Bros. 3 is a classic. That's got instant death pits everywhere. But that's more like of an integrated part. And it's more like an obstacle course. With a game like this, Sonic Unleashed, you're just wrestling with the controls. And you know what? There's no reason to have instant death pits. Because the levels are like 8 minutes long. At least. And if I get a game over, I'm going mental. Although I remember with the Chun... Oh, come on. Alright, let's just not go up there then. That's fine. But I remember when I was playing through this game originally, when it first came out. Oh god damn it, these controls are horrendous. Yeah, when I first played it, this is when I was kind of done. This isn't when I gave up playing the game. When I said this is when I was done, I mean the nighttime Chinese levels. Nighttime China levels, if you will. Yeah, this is when I was playing the 360 version. I was like, I am done. Because I think it also has horrible, awkward platforming with instant death stuff. I might be wrong. But I think it does also have this awkward platforming in there. And the levels were just stupidly... Oh! I'm just not in a positive mood today. I was so looking forward to playing some Sonic levels. You know Sonic levels? Remember that? Remember those? I was so pumped to be doing that. To not have to do this anymore, and just here we are. Here we all are, playing the same bloody thing. What is it, Chip?
There's a big door over there, but how do we open it?
Enough about the doors! Oh, gee whiz, I don't know how to open it. Maybe that switch that's being guarded by all these enemies, I don't know. What was the point in that? What was the... Okay, so tutorials, fine. If you need a little floating annoying creature to give you tutorials, fine. Whatever. If that's the way you gotta... It has to be, I don't like it, but whatever. But why would you have him say that? I've been playing this game for hours now. And he didn't give any... He didn't say anything of use. Because if you walk forward naturally, this is triggered. And you can see the switch. The switch is guarded by all these enemies. I decided to go back to being deep. Because I like to go all... high-voiced when I'm annoyed, and I just let myself do it. I just naturally let myself do it. Some say that's not very manly, but you know what? It is a good point, it's not. But I let myself do it. But I'm going back to manly voice for this point. Or my normal voice. Can I... There we go. But yeah, you would naturally walked forward, because this is the only way to go, all the enemies would show up, you would see the switches being blocked, so you would go to the switch. So why would you have Chip say, how do we open the door? It's like, what? There's a switch. Or maybe there's something I'm missing here. Maybe there is something I'm missing, because it looks like the ring is up there, thank God. No, I can't just... I know Sonic's arms can stretch that far, because we've seen them stretch that far, but I guess he's just not feeling it today. Alright, no pressure from me, I suppose. I guess we'll just go round. And not fight any more enemies? Is that too much to ask? Oh, we've got to do one of these swinging sections. They're so terrible. I'm sorry, I've tried to describe why these are terrible and how awkward they are, but I don't think I can fully describe it. Maybe it's because I have to use the X button to do it. The X button isn't a very nice button on the GameCube controller, I have to admit. Oh, I didn't get enough rings. Oh, that's sad. I haven't got an S rank yet with the Werehog. That would be kind of nice if I did. Don't care. What's this? The shockwaves emitted with a ground and pound... What? When you ground and pound the target into the ground. Pound and ground... we'll do additional damage to nearby foes. Grab with X, L and R. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Yay! Success! Wonderful. Oh, I need to do some of these side missions at some point, don't I? Don't really want to. This game's kind of long enough as it is. Don't think I'm going to do that. Oh good, another level. Well, that last level wasn't too long. I'll take like 7 minutes. The target time was 9. I don't know how you're meant to take 9 on that. But when your skills are as good as mine, you know, it just comes naturally, so... just the way it goes. I don't know. Okay, let's do this quick. Speed run. Oh, no. Well... what are these things? Something I don't really like about the enemies in this game is that there's no explanation about them at all. They just kind of show up because the dark guys show up, but there's no, like... there's nothing to them, really. They're just random purplish, dark, black creatures, and that's about it. Like, why are there these wizards? What about these enemies think, oh yeah, the wizard sorts. What, the wizards, of course. The ones in the robes. Well, why not? Why the hell not? There's no, like... it's not that they're inconsistent, the enemies' designs, because they all look about the same. It'd just be nice if there was something to them. Like with Eggman and the Eggman robots and the robot... oh, I can't believe this. Robadniks? The Badniks? Is that what they're called? I'm blanking on what the name of the original enemies were in Sonic. I think Badniks. I think it is Badniks. Which is a horrible word, but, you know, that's what they call them. I won't complain. Yeah, the Badniks and whatever, there was, like, consistency to them. And I guess with these ones they do have like a visual consistency to them, but you don't know anything about them. The Badniks, you know what they were. Even though it was a 2D Sonic game and there's no dialogue, you knew what they were. You got the evil Eggman, or the evil Dr. Robotnik, turn these animals into these robotic creatures who are evil. Oh jeez, whoa. Okay, I didn't get hurt. Fair enough, whatever, won't argue with it. But yeah, you knew what they were. But with this game, they just kind of show up. So... I mean, this is one of my more nitpicky complaints about this game, but I think it's valid. I think it's kind of valid. It'd be nice if there was a bit more to the enemies, that's all I'm saying. What's going on with this music? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, phew. That jump is not easy to use. It's not hard to use, it's just awkward like everything else. Don't make me do the... Guess I gotta do a climbing section. My favourite sort of section. Oh, instant death water. This is gonna go really well. And I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, jump across. Okay, and X. Right, I've got to say this out loud. I've got to say what I'm doing out loud, or otherwise I'm just gonna get myself killed. Okay, I can land on that. Okay, cool. So it looks like I gotta grab onto this thing and then go across. Right. Once again though, this level looks really awesome. I love the look of this level. It looks really cool. The waterfall, the music. Oh, it's great. It's great. Just this is not. Okay, jump. Please don't mess up. Okay, I'm just holding X the whole time. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to let go of X and press it at the right time. Maybe I should always be holding it. Oh, we got to climb up there, do we? What does this remind me of? I think this gives me a little bit of a Donkey Kong Country feel, this, climbing a waterfall. I think in Donkey Kong Country 3 you have to climb a waterfall like this. Oh well. But still, pretty cool. I'll give him that. Anything that isn't fighting enemies. I mean, I've been negative about the Werehog, but I gotta say it multiple times. Just because of how negative I'm being. I don't think they're terrible, it's just the combat that really brings it down. And the controls. The combat and the controls are the two things that ruin it. Maybe if I use the classic controller, it'll be better. Because it's got better buttons, or grabbing onto stuff would not be using the X button. And maybe there's actually a button to run instead of pressing twice on the control. No! I didn't try to do that on purpose. I was making a point about pressing, you know, the running and how terrible it is, and then I almost run off the cliff. I think I just naturally tap twice on the control stick sometimes anyway. I think that's where my problems are. Okay, I really hope that at the top of this waterfall is the end of the level. That'd be cool. Okay, grab. Right. Yeah, I think I've got to just hold X. I think that's where I've been going wrong. Amazing! Look at this! So effortless! So effortless! But in what game would you actually hold the button when you're trying to swing though? Like, none of them. So this game still sucks. I still get to say that. With pride and dignity. Right, can I not get up there? Oh, there's a thing. Oh, why would I try and jump to the platform that's at the top of this? Why, of course, that's definitely not the right way to go. I'm the idiot here. Come on, you little creep. This guy's happy enough. He's happy. I feel kind of bad grabbing him. But he's happy to take me along. He seems to be enjoying it. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well these levels, the Werehog levels, are definitely better than the ones in the 360 version. This is much more interesting than like anything in the 360 version, climbing a waterfall like this. Much more interesting. So I think overall, you know, I'm complaining about the Werehog levels, but they're definitely better than the HD version. Definitely more interesting anyway. Okay, why would you make me do this? Why would you, I can't change the camera. God, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Make the jump! Make the jump! Make the... Oh, I was about to be so upset. What is it?
That way's blocked by the fire, Sonic. It's too hot to pass. Do the barrels next to it seem fishy to you? Maybe they've got tuna inside. Sorry.
It's not a joke. They do have fish, don't they? Alright, I guess technically it is a joke. But oh, that was so nothing. That was such a nothing comment. Bloody chip. Just ruins my day. I start thinking all positive about the game. All positive, old Tom over here. And then Chip's like, fire's hot. And I'm like, fire indeed hot, Chip. Fire indeed hot. Oh wow, that was very dramatic. The camera angles in this game, it's so inconsistent, it's great. I kind of love it. Some battles you go into, it's just like, da, 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 beat up the enemies, and then that's it. But this one, you know, you go on top of the Great Wall of China, and then you get like this swooping camera angle. Okay, I want to make sure... Oh, I've destroyed those. I want to make sure that these enemies aren't respawning by like a wizard or something. Because you never know with Sonic Unleashed. There might be a secret wizard. If you ever don't know why something doesn't make sense, a wizard did it. That's something that I think we can all agree on. Oh, I just hope this isn't a gauntlet, because I can see the ring. It's so close. I'm so ready to hit this ring. Although this part hasn't been that bad, honestly. Look, we got those cool new attacks that just destroyed those enemies. I've actually liked these two levels. I can't believe it's brought me around. When we were in Italy doing the Werehog stuff, I didn't like it. It dragged on, it was dull. These levels are pretty good. And I got an S rank. Things are really turning around for me, I feel. Really turning around. Stage complete. Hey. This is good. I'm feeling positive. It's one of the rare times my Unleashed level reached... What? Cool, okay, nice. That's good news anyway. It's an upgrade, who cares? And I got some secret illustrations. Oh, I'm in such a chipper mood, if you excuse the pun. I still think we got one more level to go with the Werehog. But guess what? I'm ending off the part, so who gives a care? Who cares? Who really does care? And this level looks cool. Oh, this is going so well. So, yeah, next time when Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, I'm going to continue this positive streak. I'm going to play a really cool level on top of the China Wall. You know, the one that's great. So I've been HonestTom23. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.